The marshmallow test, a sticky situation of temptation. Picture this, a delicious, fluffy marshmallow. It's soft, sweet, and oh so tempting. It sits on a plate, beckoning you closer. The allure of its sugary goodness is almost irresistible. You can eat it now, or wait. The choice is simple, yet profound. If you wait, you get 2 marshmallows. What would you do? The promise of a greater reward for a little patience. This is the famous marshmallow test, a psychological experiment that has fascinated researchers and parents alike for decades. It's a fun way to see how kids learn to be patient, but it's more than just a game. The test showed that kids who waited for more marshmallows often grew up with cool skills. They developed traits that helped them succeed in life. At ages 2, 3, children start to understand waiting, but it's challenging. By ages 4, 5, they begin to grasp the concept of delayed gratification. Imagine the possibilities. By ages 6, 7, children can wait longer and understand the benefits of patience. At age 8 and beyond, these skills become more refined. The marshmallow test isn't just about sweets. It's about self-control, discipline, and the ability to think ahead. These are skills that can be nurtured and developed, and it all starts with a simple choice: to wait or not to wait. Delayed gratification is a big, important phrase, but it simply means waiting for something good even when it's hard. It's like choosing to eat your vegetables first so you can enjoy dessert even more. Learning to wait is super important for kids. At ages 2, 3, they start to understand waiting. At 4, 5, they practice it more. By 6, 7, they get better at it. And at 8 and beyond, they really start to master it. It helps them in school, with friends, and even when they grow up. Toddlers and treats mastering patience at ages 2 to 3. This is a crucial period in their development where they start to understand the concept of waiting, even if just for a few seconds. Toddlers are like little explorers. They are constantly on the move, discovering new things, and their curiosity knows no bounds. Every corner of their environment is a new adventure waiting to be explored. Everything is new and exciting. Patience? Not so much. At this age, the concept of waiting is still very foreign to them. They live in the moment and want everything instantly. It's normal for them to want things right now. Immediate gratification is what they understand best. When they see something they want, they reach for it without hesitation. At this age, toddlers are just learning about waiting. They are beginning to grasp the idea that sometimes they need to wait for what they want. This is a significant milestone in their cognitive development. They can wait for a few seconds, especially if they know something good is coming. This anticipation can be a powerful tool in teaching them patience. The promise of a treat or a toy can help them understand the value of waiting. Try this, play games like red light, green light. These games are not only fun, but also educational. They teach toddlers to control their impulses and understand the concept of stopping and going. It's fun and teaches them to stop and go. These simple games can be very effective in helping toddlers learn patience in a playful and engaging way. You can also practice waiting by singing a short song together before giving them a toy. This not only makes the waiting period enjoyable, but also helps them associate waiting with positive experiences. Incorporating songs and games into their daily routine can make the learning process seamless and enjoyable for both the toddler and the parent. Reading storybooks together can also be a great way to teach patience. As you read, your toddler learns to wait for the next page to be turned, building their anticipation and patience. Puzzles and other problem-solving activities are excellent for teaching patience. As they work through the puzzle, they learn that some things take time and effort to achieve. Involving your toddler in activities like baking can also be beneficial. Waiting for the cookies to bake teaches them that good things come to those who wait. Gardening is another wonderful activity. Watching plants grow over time can help toddlers understand the concept of patience and the rewards of waiting. Board games that require taking turns can also be very effective. They teach toddlers that waiting for their turn is part of the game and can be just as enjoyable as playing. Remember, positive reinforcement is key. Praise your toddler when they show patience, no matter how small the effort. This will encourage them to keep practicing and improving their patience skills. Mastering patience is a gradual process, but with consistent practice and positive reinforcement, your toddler will learn to wait and understand the value of patience. Enjoy this journey of growth and discovery together. Preschool patience power-ups conquering impulses at ages 4 to 5. Preschoolers, especially those aged 4 to 5, are getting better at using their words and understanding the world. They are starting to grasp the idea of waiting for something better. By now, kids aged 4 to 5 can wait a little longer, maybe even a whole minute. They're starting to understand that good things come to those who wait. Try this. Use a timer. It makes waiting feel less abstract. Let them help you set it. You can also try reading books about patience together. Elementary endurance, leveling up patience at ages 6 to 7. As kids become elementary schoolers, they crave more independence. This is a great time to practice patience in everyday situations. At this age, kids can wait for several minutes, especially if they're engaged in something they enjoy. They're also learning to take turns and cooperate. Try this. Give them small chores and let them finish at their own pace. Encourage them to work through challenges without giving up immediately. At ages 2 to 3, children start to learn the basics of waiting and taking turns. By ages 4 to 5, they can wait a bit longer and understand the concept of patience better. Ages 6 to 7, as discussed, is a key period for developing patience through everyday activities. And at age 8 and beyond, children can handle more complex tasks and wait for longer periods, showing significant growth in their patience skills. Mastering the art of the wait at age 8 and beyond. At this age, children are beginning to understand the concept of delayed gratification. They are learning that sometimes waiting can lead to better outcomes. They are navigating a world of increasing complexity. They are balancing school, extracurricular activities, and social lives. This is a time when they start to face more significant challenges and responsibilities. Patience is more important than ever. It helps them stay focused on their tasks, manage their time effectively, and handle the stress that comes with their growing responsibilities. By this stage, kids can wait for extended periods, especially if they understand the benefits. They are learning that waiting can lead to rewards, whether it's a better grade, a completed project, or a fun activity after their chores are done. They're learning to set goals and work towards them. This is a crucial skill that will serve them well throughout their lives. Setting goals helps them stay motivated and gives them a sense of purpose. Try this. Involve them in setting goals, whether saving up for a special item, planning a family trip, or working on a school project. This involvement helps them understand the value of patience and hard work, or working toward a personal best in a sport. Encourage them to practice regularly and remind them that improvement takes time and effort. Encourage them to break down big goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This makes the process less overwhelming and helps them see their progress along the way. Celebrate their achievements, no matter how small, to keep them motivated. Encourage hobbies and interests that require patience and practice. Whether it's reading, drawing, or playing a musical instrument, these activities teach them the value of persistence and dedication. Family activities can also be a great way to teach patience. Playing board games, building models, or baking together requires waiting and following steps, which reinforces the importance of patience. Daily routines and responsibilities like household chores, gardening, or taking care of a pet also teach patience. These tasks require consistent effort and time, helping children understand that good things come to those who wait. Introduce mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga. These activities help children develop self-control and patience by teaching them to focus on the present moment and manage their emotions. Encourage long-term projects that require sustained effort over time. Writing a letter, making a craft, or working on a science project teaches them to plan ahead and stay committed to their goals. Help them reflect on their experiences and emotions. Journaling, discussing their feelings, or expressing themselves through art can help them understand the importance of patience in achieving their goals. Finally, always acknowledge and praise their efforts. Positive reinforcement helps them see the value of patience and encourages them to keep working towards their goals. Mastering the art of the wait is a lifelong skill that starts in childhood. By teaching patience and goal setting, we equip our children with the tools they need to succeed in life. Quick tips for cultivating calm. Because sometimes you need a shortcut. For ages 2, 3, deep breaths. Teach your child to take slow, deep breaths when they feel impatient. For ages 4, 5, distraction is your friend. Have a go-to list of fun activities to shift focus away from the waiting. For ages 6, 7, name that feeling. Help your child identify and express their feelings. It can make waiting a little easier. For ages 8 and beyond, be a role model. Kids learn by watching us. Show them how you practice patience in your own life. Remember, there will be days when your little ones, especially at ages 2, 3, turn into miniature marshmallow monsters, and that's okay. At ages 4, 5, they start to understand more, and you're doing a wonderful job guiding them. Ages 6, 7 bring new challenges and milestones, but just like the Marshmallow Test, parenting is about patience and celebrating small victories. And as they reach 8 and beyond, remember, you're laying the foundation for their future. Keep going. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on parenting and child development.